this segment of the Tapa TeaVee. I'm Miss Hum.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Ivy.
And I'm Olivia.
And we have a special guest today, Mr. John Amara, who is our facility director at Tapa, who just gave us a tour of our brand new building. Third floor, guys. This first room here is going to be the math room for 8th grade, Miss Sweeney Ashby's. And in a connecting door over here, we have another very large room, Miss Cortesi's room for literature for 7th and 8th grade. Double door entrance over here, Mr. Lim's room for science class. Then this is Mr. Mike's classroom. Nice and bright. And then this is Miss Almeida's room, the 7th grade math room. The future home of the Tapa TeaVee, and yearbook and writing class for Miss Hum. Yellow for Bikini Bottom Squad. Purple. What everyone needs to know is the nurse's office when you're feeling sick and you're trying to avoid class. I know you do it. With
wow, that's perfect. Zia's office is 310. It's a beautiful view. You see that autumn tree? I guess. So this is Zia's office.
All right, second floor is for upper school. Mr. Quidero's room. He plans on making it look way more creepy.
Yeah.
Very Mr. Quidero.
Yeah. I feel it. Make it more creepy.
This baby?
Oh my god!
This is Mr. Lee.
Yeah! So, Mr. Lee, this is your room. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in love with this room. Mr. Lopez, computer science.
He's upper school, right?
Yep.
Now you get in trouble. You go to Mr. Souza's ISS room.
Which is pretty depressing.
Yeah, well, ISS is supposed to be depressing.
Oh my god.
Connected to his office.
Oh man.
Connected to his classroom. The science classroom, please note for your safety, 2 sinks and an eye washing station that hopefully we never have to use. In here, which, like I said, still a work in progress, okay?
We're gonna have the milk refrigerator here, and that warming table is gonna be here, and you get your food and so forth. Walk out, and then you'll enter into, this is gonna be the theater and cafeteria.
It's a black box type of theater, but also where we will be eating our meals, which is attached to the theater classroom.
So anybody who does theater, this is where you'll have your theater classroom time.
Closets for theater, including the dressing rooms and storage. All back here for the theater people.
Dressing rooms.
A bathroom for the theater people as well as the first floor.
Yeah, this one's cleaner.
Temporary dance room.
Alright. Why is it temporary?
So
Why is it temporary? It will eventually move downstairs to the basement. It's just we don't have time right now to renovate the basement, so it's a future project.
Alright.
Showcase with windows so everyone can see you guys jamming out.
Guys, going down to the second music room.
You have the piano room, and you have the guitar room and the drum room, and then Mr.
So many rooms.
eventually I'm taking these off.
Yeah, eventually these are going to come down, but there'll be more workspaces. And this is the music area, which is pretty fun. All right, so this will open up to the film classrooms.
Mr. Marcoux sets up his tables with the computers and all that. They're already built out, so they can put their tables in here, have their all their
Fabulous.
computers.
Oh, Olivia's really trying to get her stardom.
So long. More film rooms.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
This is actually going to be Mr. Gore and Miss McCaughey's classrooms. One being Mr. Gore and one being Miss McCaughey. And they're up here temporarily until the other half of the 4th floor is used. And then we got the conference room over here. We have some questions for Mr. John that we've prepared and hopes that you will get just as excited as me and Mr. John are for our big move coming up in a week or 2.
What is one thing you would add to the building in the future?
I think a space for exercise and yoga, something to take down your intense day into a softer ending.
What made you choose this building out of all the other buildings?
That's a really good question too. There weren't a lot of other buildings. To find a building to create into a school is very difficult because of the size restriction. It wasn't for sale, but we were able to, as a school, convince the owner to sell it to us.
What's on the 5th floor?
Okay, great question. The 5th floor is consists of 2 tenants, so they rent from Tapa. One of the entities is City Year, the other one is First Works. All the offices you see here today will probably be moved up to that floor. But eventually they'll be here for the next probably 3 years, maybe 5.
Do we have access to the roof? Like, can we do something as a school with the roof?
There will be no roof access under any and all circumstances. But what I would envision up there is some form of green space.
Yes, me too.
Like a teacher lounge that only teachers are allowed to use?
Or a community garden.
Oh yeah, that too, like, you know, community stuff. Yeah.
Tapa owns it, so we are able to make the rules. So we'll have a much more relaxed environment. The stresses of those time constrictions will be softened, so that the school works more for you than it does for the landlord. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Now, there is a ribbon cutting ceremony scheduled. Do we have that date yet?
I believe it's November 22nd.
So we'll see you there. Thank you, Mr. John, for giving us a tour.
My pleasure.
All right, thank you for watching this segment of the Tapa TV. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Ciao.
It did. All right, guys. So Tapa is moving buildings. We in the house.